All right. I just wanted to make this because I have heard a lot of people mispronounce a lot of names in Nikke. Uh, a lot of people. And I'm like, bro, I don't know how you're possibly getting that. So I'm just gonna go through it. We're just gonna jump right into it. For context, I'll be using the English, um, the way that they pronounce the names in English, because that is how you're going to be saying it in in English. I'm gonna be saying the squad names as well, just to make it a little bit easier. But we're gonna be going from the top left to the top right in both the squads and also the characters. So in Inherit, no. So actually yeah, Inherit's a good one. In Inherit, we're going to be going from Isabel to Haran to Noah to Dorothy. All right. So obviously, obviously, I just named the first four, but it's Inherit, then Isabel, then hold up, let's go over here. Inherit is the squad. Isabel, Haran. I thought it was Haran, but apparently they pronounce it Haran. So yeah, Noah, Dorothy. Okay, Pioneer. We have Rapunzel, Scarlet, Snow White, and I forgot this girl's name. I really have. They leaked her like months ago, but I haven't heard anything about her since. I've forgotten her name. I'll probably add it when I'm editing. Um, Real Kindness. We have Guilty, Sin, and Quincy. The Talentum. We have Dala, Rupi, and Yan. The Heretics. We have Liberalio, Modernia, Nihilister, and Indabilia. I believe this is German, right? I believe this is Weissritter. It might be a Weissritter. I'm not sure. It's either a Weiss or a Weiss. But yeah, it's one of the two. I'm not sure how to say that, but it's crown and chime going from left to right. 777. We have Noir, Blanc, and Rouge. For the, I'm not gonna go over the Chainsaw Man the Chainsaw Man characters. We all know how to say their name, hopefully. The ACPU. We have Polly. We have Miranda, and I'm not sure who that is. I think that her name was leaked recently, but I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the leaks. I saw that she was on the leak sheet, like I saw her icon, but I wasn't really paying attention to the names of the characters. Okay, Absolute, we have Vesti, Emma, and Yunhua. Exotic, we have Jackal, Crow, and Viper. Matisse, we have Maxwell, Drake, and Laplace. Mighty Tools, we have. This is really controversial. It's obviously supposed to be liter, like a unit of measurement, but they say litter, like probably because she has a dog. But it's supposed to be a play off of a unit of measurement, the same way that centi is supposed to be a play off of the centimeter. Liter is supposed to be a play off of the liter, but they say litter in the English, so I'm just gonna say that her name is Litter, I guess. It's weird, I know, but it's how they pronounce it in the English every single time that she's brought up. So we're gonna say a litter. So a litter and Senti. For Triangle, we have Admi, Yulha, and Privity. For Made for You, we have Aid, Coco, and Soda. I don't know what AFF is. We haven't really seen them in game yet. And by we haven't really, I mean we haven't at all. Uh, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. The Aegis Squad, woohoo! Aegis with anchor, helm, and mast. Okay, Cafe Sweetie with Freema, sugar, and milk. Extrinsic with guillotine and maiden. A lot of people pronounce the L in guillotine. I'm not sure why, but it it annoys me a little whenever they do it. But I'm like, it is what it is. Um, Master Hand, we have Julia. I'm not sure who these other two chicks are on the left and the right, but in the center is Julia. Prima Donna, we have Noise, Volume, and Aria. Unlimited, we have Ludmilla, Alice, and we have Neve. I thought it was Neve, but I put it in text to speech for how to pronounce it, and they said that her name was Neve. I'm like, interesting. So yeah, Neve, not Neve. Happy Zoo, we have Leona, Biscuit, and Mero. Not sure who these girls are on the right. We all know counters, Anise, Roppy, and Neon. I'm not going to cover their variants on the bottom because why would you do that? They have the same name. Infinity Rail, we have Brid, Diesel, and Celine. MMR, we have Ether and Mana. Nepenthe, we have Folkwing, Epanel, oh my goodness, and Romani. Protocol, we have Exia and Novel. Wardress, we have Mihara and Uni. Perilous Siege, I'm not sure who the chick on the left is, but that's D in the middle, and that's K on the right. Nikke Child, I assume is, because in the most recent chapter, which was chapter 24, it was revealed that Nikke is going to be making 2 Nikkes. I assume that Nikke Child is going to be the squad that has the 2 Nikkes that Nikke is going to be making. So I assume that this is one of the ones that Nikke is going to be making. Can't wait for her to be introduced. I feel like those 2 Nikkes will be really, really interesting. Seraphim, we have Mary and Pepper. My goodness, I know these girls' names, but I'm stuttering, so it's a little bit weird. The Caronades. This is the one squad I don't exactly know how to say. I believe it's the Caronades. We have a Balorda and we have Nikke. The Scouts, we have Signal and Delta. Recall and Release is Anne has the weirdest name in the entirety of the game. Her actual name is Anne, but they call her N102 in game for her base version. For her Christmas version, they call her by her actual name, which is Anne. So I'm not sure which one to say here, but I'm gonna say her actual name instead of, the one that they give her base version. So Recall and Release on the left is Anne. The girl on the right, I'm not sure who that is. Underworld Queen, we have Amaran, we have Sakura, and we have Rosana. Heavy Graham, I don't know who these 2 are. It's a teddy bear and a robot. I have no idea who those 2 are. Last but not least, we have School Circle with this is also another one that's like the litter situation. For Ray, they pronounce her name as Ree in English. I'm like, what the heck? Like, Ree! Like, no. That makes 0 sense. So, if you want to call her Ray, but they pronounce it as Ree. So, if you want to be accurate, then I guess say Ree. But, it's so weird. This one's so weird. I don't believe that they pronounce her name anywhere except for when you first get her. When you first obtain her from logging in during the half anniversary, she says, "Hey teacher, I'm Ree." I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, so we have Ray or Ree, and then we have Zwei. No. We have Ein, and then we have Zwei. I believe it's Ein and then Zwei. Hold up. Because now I gotta look this up. Give me 10 seconds. Yes, it's Ein in the middle and then Zwei is on the right. So yeah, those are all of the Nikke in the game and how to pronounce their names in proper English. All right. Well, this has been an interesting video. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.